Oh, yep, all right. We're back. And now there's, right. So, Reservoir and Starlit Cove. I'm missing something. So, I want to start with a Reservoir, just because if I did miss something obvious, it's the easiest to access. Meanwhile, Spooky Simulation takes a bit of exploring to maybe find something, a bit of wandering around in the dark, shooting a light everywhere. So we're gonna hit up the reservoir first, just in case. I don't know what I may have missed, but I might have missed something. Oh no. Good enough. You're fine. Alright, we're gonna take this elevator to the dam. See what happens. There is that weird, like, power surge that happens, so maybe... I mean, like, that's clearly to signify that the supernova, like, countermeasures are, like, in place now, right? So... I don't know. I mean, I just don't know what I possibly could have missed. I feel like it's just so unlikely that I've missed something here. But apparently I have. Ow. Right, there's this building. It's been a long time since we've been here. Right. Apparently there's some sort of alignment on this side. I've never seen that actually. I wonder if it's worthwhile trying to find that and locate that. There's just a number of different things to try. I don't know which one is gonna bear fruit. Why is this a door you can open? Alright, and we have this slide room, which I remember. Could I possibly be missing from the reservoir? Could it be? I mean, obviously, this controls something. There's some sort of alignment thingy. I do want to try and see if there's something more to that. This tablet's interesting too. Okay. Okay. I think I have an idea. I think I'm gonna try to find whatever is in, like, whatever this is. Whatever that is, I want to see if I can find it. It's Outer Wilds. So if it exists, if they say it exists, it most certainly does. If you can track down like the probe and stuff, this thing most certainly exists. I think I'm gonna need a fresh leap for that. Actually, do I? Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Alright, ship, it's your lucky day. You actually get to be repaired. Flown more than once. Before I go anywhere. There should be a ship log entry on that, right? I found a room with a burned control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. They give me that information. Where is this other craft, actually? Well, I mean, like, I know where it is, but, like... You know, now that I recall, I don't remember poking my head around in that random broken house. I don't remember seeing anything of interest in it, but I also don't remember exploring it. So maybe there's something in there that I've not, like, taken the time to acknowledge. There's a slide. There's a slide. I have been missing this slide the whole time. Oh my goodness. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what I was missing. I was missing a slide that doesn't get revealed until the water or the dam breaks. Okay. There's a lot of these, like, small little details that I missed. No, this is great. This is great. This is like the last... one of the last bits of key information that I need. Hopefully. Otherwise, it's gonna be a little bit more trial and error again. Okay, so... this is the fourth and final one. This is about the seals. A lot of it's censored, okay. Oh. Okay, so almost all of that was completely censored, but now we're here. They built the vault, they sealed in the bell, the diving bell, and then they sent it below. And even more of it's censored. Well, I was really hoping that would be more useful than what it was. What this told me is that they made the diving bell. I don't know what I'm supposed to discern from that, but that is the last bit of information from the reservoir. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna go... yeah, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna read the ship log real quick and see if it has anything more to say about that than I do. Okay, well, clearly not. Nearly all of the slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. Yes, I noticed a side reel that shows a strange vault being encased in a large metal structure and lowered underwater. So that last bit of information I was missing from the reservoir was not relevant at all. So that narrows it down to the fact that the only thing left to explore is the Starlit Cove. So I'm missing something very pivotal from the Starlit Cove, and I don't know how to extinguish the center. Once I do, though, everything is possible after that. I just need to figure that out. Let's go. No secret will remain hidden from me. Not if I can help it. Okay. Step one for what I want to do, I want to make the boathouse first. There's no candle here, right? Yeah, no candle. No candle. Okay, I just want to make the boathouse here because there is that, like, secondary entry point. And I know I've been there already, but I might have missed something. Very likely that I could have missed something. I've missed a lot of obvious things already. Who's to say I didn't miss another? I've got this, like, really nice bird's eye view. But, like, is there any value in me seeing the whole villa from here? Like, what am I missing? Like, obviously there's a way to blow out the center area, but I don't recall from the slide where it is, and when I first viewed it, I don't think I recognized the location. Like, it was a completely different area. I mean, I think it involved using one of the claws, but I don't know. I wonder if you deactivate the center, they all come down and start patrolling. Oh yeah, you can see them. But I mean, okay, there's the staircase. Do I may, You know, I don't exactly remember going down here. You know, I don't exactly remember going down here. Oh shit. Okay. Here we go. And I bet you once I extinguish it, they start patrolling. Okay, here's where it is. Okay, I missed this. Okay, so once again, it's a case of me not exploring things as thoroughly as I should have done. Oh, it sure is eerie here, that's for sure. There is something to do here, right? Wait, what? There was supposed to be something there, right? That there's supposed to be some form of information for me, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. What's so special about this place? Am I missing something? Why can't I boat over here? What is the value of coming here? I mean, very clearly this is cool looking telescopey thingy. But I can't interact with it in any way. It was guarded by like an entire, like, alarm mini light puzzle. Okay, well, I'm still confused. This is an interesting detail, but I don't know. I guess it might just be like, hey, this area is taboo. Okay, but very clearly I gotta be more keen for little hidden locations like that. Gotta keep a lookout for every pathway possible. That was a cool detail. I might have missed something like super important there, but I just don't know what it was. Alright, and here's another claw to like wrap all the way back around. Here's the elevator down. And once again, I'm full circle, and it's like, well, what did we accomplish? Okay, well, I mean, like, I found one cool detail. Found one significant detail. But, like, it wasn't, like, helpful. It wasn't, like... it didn't solve the puzzle. Or it didn't give me a new lead for what to do. It was just a detail. And I mean, okay, like, I'll humor this and assume, hey, maybe there's something here that I haven't, like, seen. But, like... I mean, like, yeah, no. It's not like I've missed anything down here. This is where I need to go after I figure out how to disable the thing. But it's not obvious to me yet. I still need to do more exploring and info gathering. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm missing one last piece of the puzzle. One last piece of information. That's all I need. I just need this one last piece of info. I wonder why you can light this up and what's special about this. It's just to give you a good view. It's also weird that they're patrolling up there. It makes you wonder, like, are they gonna pop out at some point? I mean, I refuse to believe there's nothing important to do here. I refuse to believe. Like, you cannot just guard this off and tell me there's nothing here. Like, you know, like, I'd totally accept that if it was just like a storytelling element, but like, because, you know, they probably wouldn't want people to just clamber over here, since this place is so taboo. But I mean, at the same time, oh, okay, well, drop artifact? Huh? Oh. You could always drop the artifact? Well, that's cool. Huh. I didn't think you could drop the artifact here. I thought it was something you always had to have on you. Well, once again, in terms of information, here's another broken, like, eye symbol. But, I mean, like, I already gathered that this was some sort of place dedicated to the eye, just due to the fact it was burned. And from what I can scour here in terms of information, there's really nothing of value. I mean, like, yeah, there's the cool telescope, and, like, I get it, like, the telescope is, like, the origin of how they got in this mess. Oh! Oh my god, I found that completely on accident. Oh. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's eerie. So I think the point is they're now in patrol, right? Oh, and you can't light it back up. Oh, this is gonna be like the hardest puzzle, isn't it? Hmm. Is there a way for me to exit up top? I guess... Well, I guess we don't have time to check it out. Ah, no, I do have information. I found the remains of a burned-out building on the outskirts of the village. Yes. I wonder what happens if you do put down the artifact and, like, sploosh yourself. What happens? What happens if you leave the area without the artifact? Oh my... Oh my goodness. Why did that hurt me so bad? Oh my goodness, I'm nearly dead. Well, we're off to a great start. uh, okay, I nearly... Wow. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna steal my nerves and hope for it. You're not gonna stop me. I will learn your secrets. Oh man. You son of a bitch. You son of a... You were there in the darkness all along. I oughta. Oh, that's... I kinda hated Mobius. Okay, so there is a guard here. And... I am unsure how to get past him. Ah, shit. God damn it. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Wow. A little courtesy, sir. I just want to understand. I just seek knowledge. Okay, well... Okay. This is gonna be challenging, because... it's a stealth game in the dark, which means... I need to know the area. Like, the back of my hand, almost. That or I need to just get lucky. But... oh man. This is gonna be challenging to get past this guy. Fuck you. Shit. Don't see me. Oh, you're so annoying. You're so annoying. How do we get past you? How do we get past you? I mean... Oh. This is hard. This is like... This is tough. Oh my goodness. But that's not the last of them, right? Holy shit. Shit. No. Oh hey, how you doing? What's up, guys? Yeah, I see you. Hey, how you doing? Ah, so close to glory. So close to glory. Okay, like getting past the first guy is a challenge, and then there's like just the room. Ah, I mean, I can move. I can do this. Like this isn't the hardest thing in the world, but oh man, Outer Wilds has never been more difficult. Oh man. Oh man, I just didn't know like I just didn't know how the area is shaped, and it's not easy to like scout the area first and then okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do this and W key. Ah, well, He sees me when I do that, unfortunately. So I guess you kind of have to tango with it. I mean, it's super weird, because it's not like a traditional stealth segment. Oh, this is like... this is genuinely difficult. Because there's no, like, easy puzzle solution to this. It's actually you have to get around these people. And it's a really kind of difficult segment. Like, I get that, I get the, like, circle pathway. I get it. You're supposed to attract his attention and juke him with the pillar. And then the main room, you just kind of have to, like... Okay, well... here's my conclusion. They move kind of slowly. Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. Okay. Well, at least I know... at least I know how to get past him. Okay, this is insufferable. I also cannot believe that Mobius just have this keybind. Like, this keybind should not be on R. Holding R while you're trying to WASD is just... oh man, it is not friendly. You didn't see me, sir. You didn't see a thing. You're kidding me. At the end? Woo! Please tell me that was the last one. Please tell me that was the end of it. Please tell me I can just get my information. Please tell me I just have the knowledge now. Oh my god. Literally all of the knowledge. Give it all to me. I hate you. Okay. There's this. They saw the obliteration of everything. They burned down the church. What did they do? They found a way to stop its broadcast. But then... Right, I think the device failed. The device failed. It started failing, which it began broadcasting again. And then the Nomai found that, came here, and also had their own issue with becoming trapped. Okay, so there's... Yeah. This cool little simulated reality. So, I guess they found out this is how they could preserve people. They could preserve people, so this explains why, even though they all seem dead, on why they're actually, like, still alive and moving around. Okay, so here's another thing about the simulation. Okay, so this is explaining the alarm. The alarm jolts them awake. Okay, and if they're dead, they can't be awoken. Fascinating. So maybe they think themselves guardians of the eye to prevent people from dooming themselves and, you know, being attracted to this super interesting location, but ultimately not getting anything out of it. Now, what is particularly intriguing is that this is all the information. This seems to be all the information you can get. These other slides do not seem important. And once again, this information is burned. So that was really cool. And I learned a lot of new things, and I think it was very much worth it for these 3 slideshows, but I was genuinely hoping for more. I was really hoping for more. There's more. Wait, no there isn't. No there isn't. Back down, back down, back down, back down. Back down, back down, back down, back down. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. We don't want to go back up there. We don't want to go back up there. There's nothing more. You can drop the artifact here, which is kind of cool. And you can't go even further down, right? So that's it for this area. It's just these 3 slideshows, which is very cool. But I was kind of hoping for more. Okay, well, in that case, let's see what happens when you jump off. Oh. I guess you just wake up. Ooh, what happens if you run into one of them without your artifact to blow out? What do? They just beat the living hell out of you? And there's this. Like, there's this whole area, and you mean to tell me that there's just this puzzle here and no clear way to solve it? Like, I've yet to see a hint for this. I mean, do you have to like put an artifact there? Like, what's the deal? I don't know. I'm just gonna fiddle with this and maybe something happens. It's frustrating, but I won't make the same mistake I made when I first played Outer Wilds, which was look things up when I got frustrated. I'm gonna be very adamant about solving this properly and figuring everything out for myself, because that's just more fun. Oh. Alright, well, tradition. Let's read the ship log before anything. The Forbidden Archive. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. Yep. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants analyzing an anomaly that closely resembles the Nomai symbol for the eye of the universe. Intact slides revealed the construction and launch of a spacecraft designed to block the eye signal. Yep, but unfortunately it stopped working, which I'm assuming is how the Nomai got here after it began broadcasting again. And why... And I guess why no other species besides the stranger, besides the species of the stranger, have found this place since they did. Because once they found it, they blocked off the signal, and now it's only now when, you know, everything, the universe is dying, everything's going supernova, and the technology they left behind finally is decaying to the point where their craft is misaligned. Unfortunately, they've destroyed the controls for their craft as well, but their craft that jams the eye's signal stopped working at some point. And in that time, the Nomai arrived, and they were the only species to do so in that, like, gap of time between... I guess... it makes sense, lore-wise, kind of. Intact slides reveal the construction. Yep. I found the slide reel that shows two artifacts being lit near green fire. The first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep. The second artifact lights after its bearer dies. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. Right, because you can't be woken up if you're dead. The first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. Huh? Why is that relevant? Okay, there is still the secret passage that I don't understand. The secret passage is still a mystery to me. And the vault is like the end goal. Okay, but this is interesting. It is interesting. Why would Mobius show me this? Why would they show me that? I mean, at first I thought it was a lore reason that the reason the reason why they were still operational even though they were dead. Like, I thought that was a lore explanation, but now maybe it's a puzzle that I have to do. Like, the first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. So, but that's the thing. On the slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. Like, I get it, you can't be woken up when you're dead, because you're dead. Hmm. Well, there's only a couple things to try. There's the theory of maybe experimenting with dying and figuring out the secret passage. Other than that, I don't know. There's just information I don't know. Another thing I haven't tried is looking into the structure after I remove one of the seals. That is something I haven't tried yet. So that might be worth doing. There's three main things. There's also the Hidden Gorge puzzle. But, like, I don't have a clue for that, and I don't want to brute force anything. I'm not sure. This'll take some thinking. And experimentation. A lot of experimentation.